What is up, YouTubers? Hope you guys are having a great time. Welcome back to our channel. This time we bring you guys with us to review the Punta Cana Be Live 5-star all-inclusive resort in the Dominican Republic. Our review will be focused on the 5 following points: the room, the facilities, the animation, the food, and the beach. We will also end this review with pros and cons, so stay tuned until the end. Alright, let's begin. The Be Live, it's about 30 minutes drive from the airport. On our arrival, there was an issue with our transportation, but I don't think this problem should be associated with the resort. Looks like we're not gonna get our luggage here. Alright, bravo! Oh my friend, that's good!
Yeah, my friend, sorry.
Yeah. Check-in process was okay, but we have seen faster check-in. The staff at the front desk was not organized. It was like they didn't expect any guests for the day. But more on that subject during the room tour. The rooms.
Hi guys, welcome to our room tour. So we got a very standard deluxe garden view room. So this is the little sink, and you have a wardrobe over here, pretty large. You do have a safe in the room. It is not included. It's $3 per night. It's either a key or a code. It is a little bit of a complicated system. You have to figure it out with the reception whenever you check in. But that's another part of the video. And you have a separate bathroom with a closed door to the sink. You do have a shower, a standing shower, and a toilet, obviously. Everything is functional, but a little bit dated. If you look at details, there are like a little bit of rust points and things like that. But again, functional. Let's get into the room. We did check in with the baby, so we do have a crib right here. It was in our room when we got there, so that's very convenient. You do have a smaller baby, but this one doesn't want nothing to do with this, so he's sleeping in the big bed between mom and dad. And you do have a mini fridge that's restocked every day by the room cleaning service. We do have also a little coffee machine with some coffee and tea in the morning, and mugs. There are no couches, there are only those 2 chairs, which I find a little bit inconvenient. So again, everything, the furniture, decoration, everything is just a little bit dated. But the room is pretty large for whatever you get down south. Sometimes the newer hotels have very small rooms, so I do appreciate the size of the room. And we do have a little balcony here. We're not very far from the beach, but it is a very small resort, so you're really close to everything, which we absolutely love with everything Jayden has to carry around with him. So this is a little balcony with chairs and table. The beach is right here, literally like 10 meters away. And we have the pool on the other side. Everything is very, very close. So this is it for our room tour. So thank you. Bye-bye, Gigi. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Gigi.
Bye-bye.
So yeah, it's a bummer that you have to pay extra to use the safe in the room. Milking guests on small things like that make me think of this 5-star hotel more like a budget hotel. So this hotel's not so well organized. This safe key took me 45 minutes to get. The facilities. The Be Live has one big giant pool with a kids pool. The giant pool has 2 access slopes that go slowly into the water. This was very convenient for Jayden, and I can also imagine for reduced mobility persons. The pool layout allowed enough space, but the lack of chair and shade around the pool kind of reduced the option for you to find a good spot. Most of the beach and pool chairs was made in metal with soft material to support your weight. The metal rust under the rain and hard sun. 1 on 3 chair we picked had a malfunction. You will find more pools on the exclusive member side. Those pools were more quiet and private. We did visit it and had no staff checking our bracelet access. Some premium rooms do have a direct access to the pool from their patio. We talked with a couple that traveled with a toddler who booked this room and was redirected to another room option for security and hotel insurance purpose. Yep, if you travel with a toddler, the hotel won't sell you that room option.
Ma,
Oh. The hotel claimed to have 8 bars across the resort, but for regular customer, you only have access to 4 bars, which are the beach bar, the swim up bar, the lobby bar, and the poolside bar. I have to admit that I was really impressed by the gym resort. It was a real gym with lots of machines. The only downside was that it was almost out of the resort perimeter. This kind of killed your motivation to go to the gym. The vegetation surrounding the commons area was beautiful and makes up for the old infrastructure. The free Wi-Fi was decent, it was good enough to stream some videos. You can always have the paid option to get a faster Wi-Fi if this is important for you. Overall, the commons area was clean. Just expect that during weekends, lots of locals come to the resort for vacation, so it can be crowded very fast. For us, it was a beautiful occasion to see Jayden play with more local kids and maybe learn some Spanish. The animation was quite nice. During the day, you'll find some activities around the pools and on the beach. There's a water sports center where you can rent some equipment for free, but any motors activity, it's at your charge. For little ones, there's a kid clubs next to the beach. This one, it's included during your stay. In the evening, there are 2 shows. First one are for the toddlers. I have to admit, they really got Jayden and other kids on the dance floor. Jayden and I had a lot of fun dancing on Baby Shark song with Jayden the Bun. Just that moment filled our hearts enough for the rest of the night. Big thanks to the Kids Club animator. Immediately following after, it's the night show. They were good performers, the entertainment was good enough to keep you around for another round of rum. The food. There was a variety in the buffet to accommodate vegetarian and meat eater, but the quality, the taste didn't reach our expectation from a 5-star rating point of view. Regular milk for the baby wasn't always there. Some basic drink like Diet Coke, latte coffee weren't always available either. The staff didn't offer to go get it at the bars outside of the buffet. The baby chairs were not clean. The resort has 4 a la carte restaurants. You are allowed to 1 a la carte per day. Reserve early, places are limited, and the queue can be long. Really long. There was no limitation to the a la carte option during the time that we were there. The a la carte restaurant really stands out from the buffet restaurants. The staff was more attentive to your experience. The food meet our expectation in terms of quality. It really felt like a well-maintained restaurant. Our favorite one was the Brazilian restaurant. Alright guys, so you have guessed it, we are at the Brazilian. Thank you so much. The meat is so tasteful. You can taste the charcoal. I love the spice. I have to admit the beef is not the most tender, but still juicy.
All the a la carte have been very tasty so far. We had 2 and we have 1 more tomorrow, but everything has been very good. Appetizers are very tasty, good portions.
Oh gee, this looks so sexy. Now the beach. Oh ho ho. Did he gain weight?
It's a little bit heavy.
How about the beach? This beach has a little bit of everything, you know, it's small, but everything is close. You have soft white sand, gentle waves. I wouldn't say that this is, you know, bluish water. There's a algae barrier also that blocks the algae. Without that, I'm sure that this beach would get dirty very quick and fast. Early in the morning, there's people that are cleaning the algae on the sand. You have enough shade on the beach. There's a volleyball, soccer ball court, and beside that,
It's a beach bar. That's really convenient.
yeah, it's very close
All day.
too.
The washroom very close by, right by the beach as well, which I really love because, you know, a girl gotta go to the washroom during the day.
But I didn't see this guy go to the bathroom.
You wanna see his bathroom?
No, all right, let's. Now at this point, if you're still unsure of your decision about this hotel, let us help you with some pros and cons. The pros: like many of our other reviews, since we travel with a toddler, being 30 minutes away from the airport was a big plus for us. But in the future, we will explore other resorts further away as Jayden gets older. The beach is nice, has no big rocks, and the algae was not an issue. After all, you travel all the way here to get your feet on the sand. The resort is big for people who like to change scenery during their stay or simply wants to find a quiet spot. You can easily get one outside of the main pool area. If you like to party, do not miss the foam party or the local cuisine cooked on the beach. These activities spice up the day. The unlimited a la carte restaurant that offer great food and services. The cons. The organization was bad. This is one major issue for us. If we knew in advance, I would not have chosen this hotel. I know this sounds harsh for me saying this, but I had to spend over 30 minutes back and forth from a room to the front desk just to activate my safe. The staff at the lobby wasn't helpful. Remember the couple with the toddler who got their swim up room canceled upon check-in? This should not happen at this point of the trip. They have been offered many gratuities and been refunded for their upgrade, but surprise, on checkout they had to argue for an hour with the new front desk man who didn't get the notice and charged them all the gratuities. This ended up the trip in a stressful way. The food at the buffet was not exciting. After 2 days, I realized that nothing changed from day to day. The options were limited. As for us, it was still a wonderful trip. I mean, if we put aside all the cons, we built a beautiful family time with Jayden the Bun, and that is what counts for us.
Baby shark.
Alright, JJ, we're gonna say bye-bye to our viewers, okay? Alright, so this is it, guys. We hope you guys enjoyed the review and you find this helpful and you can make the best decision for your family trip.
I think we had a wonderful time here. If you liked today's review, please click on the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave us a comment below. We love you guys.
Alright, JJ.
Bye bye.
It's time.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Come on, go, JJ.
Bravo, JJ. Wow. Bravo. Wow.
Papa, on cache.